1st Battalion, 161st Infantry Battalion. First Sergeant Fresh continued to serve in Delta Company in positions of increasing responsibility and authority. His planning, guidance, and subordinate development were instrumental in the conduct of the 10161 Infantry Gunnery Cycle in 2006-2007. First Sergeant Fresh's platoon completed a successful gunnery cycle with 0 incidents and one of the highest qualification percentages in the 81st Brigade combat team. Not only did First Sergeant Fresh serve as the primary gunnery planners, he also performed duties as vehicle commander and White 4, while resulting in a Q1 and tank table 8 for his crew. In 2008, First Sergeant Fresh's mounted experience once again proved invaluable when 10161 Infantry deployed to Iraq in support of the 3rd ESC's combat logistical patrol missions. Under First Sergeant Fresh's guidance, his platoon performed convoy security missions all over theater from Mosul to Scania near the Kuwait border. First Sergeant Fresh was selected for assignment to First Sergeant Delta Company 10161 in July of 2010. First Sergeant Fresh continues to contribute to the armor community through mentorship of his subordinate NCOs. To all here present, know ye that First Sergeant Fresh, having been recognized for long and honorable service to the Armored Cavalry, is hereby admitted to the Distinguished Knights of the Order St. George Bronze Medallion. Sergeant First Class Doug Martin started his career in the mid-'80s. Wow. As a 19 Delta in the Alaskan Army National Guard, he spent many years deploying as a dismount from the back of a 113 APC. Those were the days, huh? Right on. Sergeant First Class Martin thrived as a scout and spent many a cool day participating in Arctic combat training and ski patrol training. God bless him. Sergeant First Class Martin became an extremely adept leader and cavalry scout in both missions and tactics. Sergeant First Class Martin left Alaska and joined the Washington Army National Guard as an AGR training NCO from Alpha Company, 1st of 303 Armor, in the mid-1990s, and excelled as an M1A1 tank commander. Sergeant First Class Doug Martin spent numerous hours setting up tank and Bradley ranges, as well as becoming an expert range facilitator, fulfilling the role of Charlie 9 or 2 while conducting tower operations. Sergeant First Class Martin's platoon excelled in tank gunnery and maneuver, proving he is among the best the Washington Army National Guard has to offer. Sergeant First Class Doug Martin has excelled as an armor leader and has contributed most of his life to the betterment of the mounted force. To all here present, know ye that Sergeant First Class Doug Martin is recognized for long and honorable service to the Armor and Cavalry and is hereby admitted as a Distinguished Knight in the Order of St. George. I can't believe I have to say nice things about those two of you. That's all right, I love it. Sergeant First Class John Hurt entered military service in August of 1995. And after completing basic training in AIT, he joined Delta Company 172 Armor, Camp Casey, Korea, as an M1A1 driver and loader. One short year later, he was transferred to HHC, First Corps, America's Corps, Fort Lewis, Washington, where he performed duties as a schools NCO. After a year in Fort Lewis, Sergeant First Class Hurt left active duty and joined the Washington Army National Guard with Echo Troop, 303 Cavalry. I see a pattern! As an M1A1 loader. He progressed through the ranks and finished his service in Troop B as Sergeant First Class Platoon Sergeant. In November 2005, Sergeant First Class Hurt joined Charlie Company, one of the 161 Infantry tank. As a tank commander, platoon sergeant, and is currently serving as the first sergeant. Sergeant First Class Hurt served in several operations deployment during his time with the Washington Army National Guard. In October of 2001, he participated in Operation Freedom Guard in Seattle-Tacoma Airport. In 2002, he participated in security operations in support of the Salt Lake City Winter Olympics. November 2003 to May 2005, Sergeant First Class Hurt was mobilized and deployed to the Middle East in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom 2 and performed duties in and around Camp Doha, Kuwait. His knowledge of the mounted and maneuver TTPs enabled his platoon and company to excel beyond all expectations. Sergeant First Class Hurt's dedication to mission and soldiers directly impacted the unit and allowed Charlie Company to earn the coveted Draper Award. Sergeant First Class Hurt's extensive knowledge and experience in tank maneuver and gunnery is sought by all soldiers in the battalion. To all here present, know ye, Sergeant First Class John Hurt, having been recognized for long and honorable service in Armor and Cavalry, is hereby admitted the Distinguished Knights in the Order of St. George. And last but not least, can I get a Semper Fi?
Semper Fi!
Sergeant First Class John Dupree began his career with the United States Marine Corps in 1984. Wait, there's more. As a petroleum supply specialist.
I'm resupply!
He later came to his senses, trust me. He served as the embarkation NCO as the 1st Bolt Field Company 9th Engineer Support Battalion, 3rd Force Service Support Group in Okinawa, Japan. What's that? I'm going to read it after this. We'll give it a little part. In the summer of 1988, Sergeant First Class Dupree participated in firefighting operations in Yellowstone National Park. He finished his Marine Corps service in 1998 as a battalion training NCO in Camp Pendleton. After nearly 8 years break in service, Sergeant First Class Dupree joined the Washington Army National Guard with Echo Troop 303 Cavalry. As an M1A1 tank commander. Sergeant First Class John Dupree served in several operations deployment during his time with the Washington Army National Guard. In 2002, he participated in security operations in support of the Salt Lake City Winter Olympics. From November 2003 to May 2005, Sergeant First Class Dupree was mobilized and deployed to the Middle East in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom 2 and performed duties in and around Camp Doha in Kuwait. In November 2005, Sergeant First Class Dupree joined Charlie Company, 1 of the 161 Infantry tank, as a tank commander and platoon sergeant. After a successful gunnery during annual training in 2007, Sergeant First Class deployed with Charlie Company in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom from 2008 to 2009. Sergeant First Class Dupree's performance during all phases of the deployment in support of OIF 08 to 09 was outstanding. Sergeant First Class Dupree's dedication to mission and soldiers directly impacted the unit and allowed Charlie Company to earn the coveted Draper Award. Sergeant First Class Dupree's extensive knowledge and experience in tank maneuver and gunnery is sought after by all soldiers in the battalion. This was evident in annual training 2010 when he assisted and trained not only the tank crews in Charlie Company, but Delta Company as well. His efforts were instrumental in the success of the battalion's gunnery. To all here present, know ye that Sergeant First Class John Dupree, having been recognized for long and honorable service to the Armor and Cavalry, is hereby admitted as a Distinguished Knight in the Order of St. George Bronze Medallion. This concludes the formal awards presentation for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, your Master of Ceremonies. Where are you at?